Well, we're back out here at the TUXE Farm to talk about men's cross country. With a familiar face to the cross country programs, it's Quinn White, who is now in his first season leading the men's cross country program after having a ton of success leading the women's cross country program. Quinn, you made that change and that addition, I should say, this summer. How's it gone leading the men?
It's gone very well. The men have embraced everything that I've asked them to do. They've bought into stuff. They've asked some certain traditions and things to continue that they do, and I think that's the way you have a great culture, is you build upon the great things that they did and then introduce some new things, and yeah, it's going real well.
You've got a lot of help this year with 3 really key assistant coaches, one you know very well in your daughter Haley, but how much of those assistant coaches helped you out with this transition of now leading both the men and the women's program?
Well, it's vital. There's no way that I could do this without them, and that was part of the deal. I'm a full-time professor as well in the education department, so before I took over this, I said, we're going to have an assistant coach, and then I was blessed to get 2 volunteers. Haley Gimry is a full-time assistant with us, and she'll be track and cross, and then Josh Nidek's come over, and he's done an outstanding job with the guys, and Anna Souzas, who graduated last year, she brings knowledge and past history with her, and it just makes things a lot easier. I can jump back and forth during the practice to both the men and the women and know that they're in great hands with the assistants.
A season ago, the guys finished second at the Crossroads League meet. They also had another top 20 finish at Nationals. They bring a lot of guys back that were key contributors from a year ago. How you try to build on the success that they had last year and that Coach Vanderberg had done in the years before? Well,
Coach Vanderberg did an awesome job with the guys, and our goal is to continue progressing as he did. Right now, they come in 16th, and we actually might be a little underrated with that. The guys are good. The guys are pretty healthy right now, probably a little more healthy than the ladies are. The top 4 look very, very strong, and I think they're going to surprise some people. And then we got a nice little group, say 5, 6, 7, and then a really big pack right after that. So freshmen have done a nice job kind of coming in, and the upperclassmen bringing them along and just gelling real well. So I'm real happy with the progress of the Jarheads and the way they've really just kind of embraced it all.
Start of the season comes this Friday over at Indiana Wesleyan. What do you want your team to accomplish on Friday? Obviously, winning would be huge, but as you look toward the long-term picture of the whole season, what do you want Friday to mean?
Yeah, Friday, we're just going to go run our race, and where we finish, we finish. We're not going to focus on another team. We're very aware of the other teams, but we're going to focus on the things that we've been working on, the things that we're looking at down the road for league and for nationals, hopefully. So we're just going to do the things that we specifically need to work on. One of the things we focus on is practicing like we race and race like we practice, and hopefully we get out there and we can have some success and have some fun and glorify God as we do it.
And I hope on Friday it's not as windy as it is during this interview, so you guys have a little bit of an easier condition to run. Best of luck on Friday, and best of luck for the rest of the year. We'll talk to you at the midway point.
Thanks, Rick. Appreciate it.
That is Quinn White, the new Taylor men's cross country head coach, joining me today to stay up to date with everything Taylor men's cross country. Just log on to athletics.taylor.edu.
1, 2, 3.
Jarheads!